Hi guys, today I'd like to speak about the Palestine and Israel war, but in particular the legal aspect of it. It all comes down to laws being broken, and Israel from the very start of this war since 1948 up until now has been breaking laws, many laws. But I will be discussing a few laws, and in particular the laws being broken in the current situation. So at the moment, Israel has adopted a strategy where they target hospitals. Almost every hospital in Gaza has been demolished. And there's something called the Geneva Conventions. The Geneva Conventions are international humanitarian laws that set out legal standards for humanitarian treatment during war. So basically, it's a document with many laws that speak about how to treat particular places during war, civilians during war, etc. And in this particular document, there's Article 18 and Article 20 that speak about targeting hospitals, as Israel is doing in the current situation. So Article 18 says that civilian hospitals organized to give care to the wounded and sick, the infirm and maternity cases may in no circumstances be the object of attack, but shall at all times be respected and protected by the parties to the conflict. And Israel has gone against that. And Article 20 speaks about persons regularly and solely engaged in the operation and administration of civilian hospitals, including the personnel engaged in the search or removal and transporting of and caring of wounded and sick civilians. The infirm and maternity cases shall be respected and protected. And Israel does not respect or protect that either. As you can see, they've broken these particular laws that speak particularly about hospitals being targeted. And just like any right and law having limitations and exceptions, these laws about the hospitals also have an exception. So the International Criminal Court, which was established by the Rome Statute, it's one of the top international courts, and it makes an exception to these laws regarding hospitals. And it says that if the hospital has so-called military objectives, in which case it can be considered a legitimate target. But it also says that if there is any doubt about a hospital being used for military purposes, the presumption must be that it is not. But Israel says that the Al-Shifa hospital does have military equipment hidden there, and they have apparent proof of it. So they did present a video where the Israeli army spokesperson shows this apparent equipment, military equipment by the Hamas. But there's many news outlets that doubt this video and say that it was set up before they actually videoed it. And there's a physician, Mads Galbert. He is a Norwegian physician, and he says that there's no such thing as a military hospital in Gaza, having worked there. And he also makes a valid point that, okay, if there is military equipment in Al-Shifa hospital, why go and demolish all the hospitals in Gaza? You know, it just doesn't make sense.